What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Alex for Impact. We have our finals matchup, although we do not have the 3-0s in the feature match. But we got Nate on Izzet Affinity against Chris on Wouldn't You Know It? Simic Birthing Ritual. I don't know what's in the water around here, but everybody seems to be playing Simic Birthing Ritual tonight. Gonna make for some really easy thumbnails when I make them next week. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button and consider subscribing if you dig the content. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, because it's free to do that over there. And no matter where you're watching, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. Of course, follow us on all of our social media platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all the places. Share all the videos, like all the things. Dismember on that one. Yep, and that is going to hit the bin. Bing, bang, boom. Now, Nate plays really fast and really sloppy. So, great dude. But he does play really, really quick. Yeah, doesn't have mana. Doesn't have 3, so doesn't have Metalcraft. Can't actually tap that. He was thinking about tapping it and then playing the other one, I think, but cannot do that, unfortunately. Here's a Fibble Fit. I'm going to draw a card. Yep, just enter the battlefield, draw a card. Good old-fashioned Elvish Visionary.
So if you try to sacrifice them with your no, we've we've spell out them and show that if you sack with the word roll, it's okay. I will.
All right, let's see what you got, Nate. Gonna be a Scalding Tarn, gonna crack, gonna drop to 17, gonna pick up his library, gonna flip. That is a basic island. All right, Lava Spur. The boots with the fur. Thoughtcast. 3 of them things, says Nate. After Chris asks, how many cards are in your hand?
Tap the two. He got no leg, but he slaps shoes off. But he got a word one by one.
Birthing Ritual, go, says Chris. There's a Mimnite. The boots with the fur, battle you. Down to 7 goes Chris. Thundering Falls. Put that in the bin. So when we were getting things prepared for the feature match, Nate showed a lot of his cards, and Chris was like, well, this might be a quick one. Not looking good, says Chris right there. That's an Ornithopter. They got the boots with the fur on, so That thing's actually going to get to do some damage here. And battle. 3. 4 mana. Subtlety. Block. Block the flyer. I thought he was going to flick it. I thought he was going to use the Lava Spur Boots to flick the Ornithopter. That is something that Nate would definitely do. Boots are going on. Is it a Thopter? No, it's a...
If you go 2 or higher on the exit 1 plus the so it has to be a 5. Or I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. You may put a creature card of mana value X or less on the 1 down of the battlefield where X is 1 plus the so 5 or 5. Captain, put it on the top, it's a land with 20 goes to my hand. And I will move the next one. I'll let them allocate for the first one.
Ice Fang Quattle. Quattle.
Awesome. Probably. I don't have it. Can I give him a voice? Is that doing anything? Not really. To the moving active waited. Not say possible. We got him out. Without something cool. You don't have to cap.
Quattle. Says no, Nate. Nate says no. Words are hard.
Do you have to sacrifice first, or no? You look at it and you make choose. Okay. Okay. So it's although it only triggers if I have a creature. Okay. Yeah, pretty good.
That is really good. I get rid of the Harbinger for a Oculus. And Nate, although he had a pretty quick start, Chris is definitely stabilizing here. Oh my goodness. Well, so if Nate can find a Blastoise here, he's still in good shape. Alrighty, here we go. Show me potato salad. That is, in fact, not potato salad. That is a mountain.
One very specific card.
Nate said, I'm looking for one very specific card. Yeah, he's looking for Kappa Cannoneer. Otawara gonna be played to the battlefield. The Toronto Blue Jays are beating the brakes off of the LA Dodgers in the first game of the World Series right now. It's 11-4 in the top of the ninth. So.
But then I take it all and no, I have to. No, I have to. So,
Go to 1, says Nate. Nope, he's at 1. Heart of the card, says Nate. Come on, show us. Did he get it? Thought monitor. Flare of denial. Yep, and that's going to be it. Chris going to take game 1. Despite saying that... Well, he didn't say it. He didn't explicitly say it, but he definitely felt as though he was not going to win this match. And who knows? He still might not. But he wins game number 1. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. If you've been watching since the first match, tip of the cap to ya. Because holy smokes. There's been some pretty long matches tonight. Some pretty, really rough ones, honestly. Hey, Clipper. Thank you for that follow. We appreciate that. Welcome on in. Thanks for making an impact. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. We do appreciate it. If you're watching in chat, let me know where you're watching from. What state? What country? What town? What's your address, dude? Like, you know? No, I'm kidding. Don't ever give that information away on the internet. But yeah. Alrighty, let's kick it to the other camera.
I got notes. I do actually. I just started playing the deck, so I was trying to get a little assistance. No, just go with 5. I'd probably do a lot better if I did 5 man. It's probably a card that says some artifact. Throw it in there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this card. It's always gross when the eyeball gets another eyeball. That's kind of brutal. I threw a lot of lands that game too, kind of. Yeah, I would say that was a little flooded for sure. I think like 18. 18? Oh my gosh, can't hit the reset.
up on the play. The thing says out should be.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's how they try to go first. Oh, okay. I don't know what app this is, but yeah. Someone's got an app that they're using, right? And when you're at low life totals, you start catching on fire, and then you have like less than like 5 in like commander, like the Grim Reaper starts showing up in the background. It's really goofy. I had an app that had like a lightning bolt button because I was doing a lot of burns.
Oh,
So I was like, that'll save a lot of time. Oh, you tap sack, shock, lightning bolt. Button. 2, 3, 2, 3.
good luck.
2,
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep the fan.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a shot as well.
I will go.
And we back. All right, Nate, going to start things off here. Land Mox Opal. Oh boy, bobble bobble. Wobble when you wobble when you wobble.
Yeah, that's the way.
What are we doing? Oh boy. Force of Vigor. Yup.
So that's it. Sack down, target.
Sack one of the bottles. Target Chris.
Yeah. Good. We're in camera. Yeah.
He's got two. Nate's got 2 metallic rebukes. Ooh, that's a nice spicy little number. Louisiana. Nice. I've never been to Louisiana. Cajun country, as I hear it called. Alrighty, here we go. Thought monitor. Pass turn, says Nate. That is not a good sign. I know Chris doesn't look it right now, but he is a member of the team here at Impact Gaming Center, Clan Impact. Not wearing his shirt tonight. Or his jersey, rather.
New spell. Sure. Okay. 16. Five, 2.
No, but I think I will find it. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna pay 1.
Let me see. All right.
Tap that, right? Yeah. Battlefield don't ability script.
All right, there's a Torpor Orb. That's pretty good.
Get rid of one of these, and I have a crap. So, okay. What I draw? Oh, draw. All right. Hit on the trigger. Get past that.
This one can.
There's a lot of cards that just like
Well, yeah, for sure. I think it's perfect.
yeah, it's most of them. Yeah.
We're good. I'm good to go. That's two.
Yeah, and then
You're up three. Sure. So let's put that guy there. And then just put two. Good to go.
Okay, start. Pretty good names, bro. One man.
Yep.
Okay. That's part of my song. I can do that. What it is. Okay.
Good to go. I will combat. So
That's a 2/2. And you get paid unless it's another one of them. Like, super unfair.
And Nate said, unless it's another one of them, which would be super unfair. He's gonna block.
I'll take 5.
It was in fact not. Down to 13 goes Nate. Ooh, Harbinger. And Birthing Ritual trigger.
That's at the beginning. Yeah.
beginning.
No dice there for Chris. All right, gonna manifest some dread, and now it's Nate's turn. Nate's got to get something going here. This Oculus is gonna just take over the match if Nate doesn't get things rolling.
I don't know how this works. But it is a part of it.
Oh, it just stays at 1. Which
Is that how it works? Does it get a counter if Harvey's already in play?
Huh.
I didn't touch ball. Try looking it up.
yeah. I think it just I think it's just an island. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just an island. I'm going with that. I think they just played an island.
I feel like you're right, but then I feel like maybe the computer isn't open. It says it immediately gets sacrificed.
I think the updated thing.
Yeah, I think Nate's right here. I think it enters with the counter and it just stays at 1.
Say, well,
It comes into play at the 1, right?
the one I think that's what I'm not sure. Putting the counter on, I think is that it gets from the left. I don't know if that happens.
I don't know. There's multiple judges here. Let's figure this out, guys. Come on. Hang on. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna check it out.
I don't want to like play it completely incorrectly, but
Hey, Alex.
I think Alex is trying to. I know that if it already had counters,
Yeah.
and then I like play the move,
Yeah.
it just stays. Or I'm just not clear what happens when. Yeah, it comes in after a move, but
It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
For the viewers.
for sure.
Because I kind of need.
For some reason, I feel like it doesn't just instantly die.
Yeah, the new rules off the Final Fantasy cards.
Yeah.
They wanted Sonic to be better. What a weird way to represent summons. I get how they're temporary monsters in the game, but I'm like,
Yeah. Hope I can find like clear, concise, recent answer. Oh, that might have been it.
yeah.
Ah, go back. Yeah, stop. If an Urza Saga enters with a Blood Moon already in play, it'll enter with no lore counters and immediately sacrifice anyway. Again, I think this is old. Because I don't think that's the case.
The new Final Fantasy.
I mean, this is from May. I don't know.
That was before Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Wait, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was. I feel like Alex is still trying to wandering. So, I Saga won't have any chapter abilities when the first count is put on.
It doesn't.
What I don't know is if it has a counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's just an island, that's really like doesn't affect the game too hard.
You're confirming with Art, there's an L1 and a couple of players.
Yeah.
This is already in the battlefield. This enters with no counters and is a mountain and produces red man. Or blue man.
Right. Except if
so-
this were to,
Or is it-
I'm pretty sure if it were to leave, then I think it stays in play, but on the next upkeep, just like any other saga, it would then trigger and put a counter
Yeah.
on and gain the advantage.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Let me go in.
Alrighty. Cool. Saga is good. No counters, but it's not. Alright. Thanks.
3, 4, 5.
I don't like the sound of that.
Alrighty, we got it. We figured it out. Brain power. There is an L1 here. Art, who's actually an employee, So since the Harbinger was in play, the Urza Saga enters with 0 counters, but is an island. So that's what it do, Yugi. God, I hate they changed this ruling. It's overly complicated now. It is. You're absolutely right, Judge. You are absolutely still an island. Still an island. All right, well. Just listen to Twitch chat. Wasn't even needed to leave.
I think the board will sub.
Grade 13, we're good.
Blockers.
Tap, drop two. Oh, all right. Five.
Buy it back with the hammer again with that fly.
I'll go to 12.
Yeah.
I'll move my back. Okay. This guy first.
Alrighty. Does not have flying. Chris said flying blocker at least, and Nate said does not fly. Yeah, Nate is in dire straits here. This is rough. Rough waters indeed. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
Good games.
Getting rid of that guy on turn one last game. And getting rid of the not having no crap turn one.
Yeah, I was kind of questioning.
That was right.
Yeah, it seems like it was, but knowing one of the targets taking probably was going to miss. It seemed right to keep the off. I think I just kind of had a fortunate draw lined up well, especially in the time. That's pretty awesome.
What we said.
Yours.
Oh yes, bud.
Yeah.
I told you pooping out all your cards and be like, whoa, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gotta use my white card in my sideboard. It didn't matter. I wanna take a counter.
Alrighty, that's gonna do it, folks. Sorry, that one came to a anticlimactic ending there, but that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for joining us. Let me kick you back to the booth. We appreciate you all. Yeah, Chris is going to take that one, obviously. But yeah, we appreciate you all. Make sure to, if you would like. Hey, we have 1,069 followers. Leannis, thank you for that follow. If you want to be number 1,070 and get a shout out, this is your last chance. Whoa. Hey, yo. Why did that do that, my guy?
And I just wanted to slim numbers.
We've been having all sorts of tech issues tonight. Anyways, if you would like to join, hit that follow button right now. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. Hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. We appreciate y'all. Follow us on all of our socials, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh my gosh, so much insane magic happening tonight. Thanks, everybody. Until the next time I see ya, I will catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.